guys. Sorry if I sound weird. I kinda woke up not even a long time ago, but today I wanted to talk about like um you can't rely on anyone. And I think that's kind of obvious, but I just want to go in depth with it because I feel like I want to talk about it, you know. Dude, those shaders are actually so good. It's actually insane. Um, but yeah, like I just wanted to talk about that because it's kind of like an important thing to like be aware of, kind of, you know, because oh shit, 1 second. Because if you rely on other people, you're never gonna be able to rely on yourself, and if you can't rely on yourself, then you're, I mean, I wouldn't say you're cooked, but like life is gonna be very hard for you, and you might not achieve the goals that you want to achieve. I mean, depending on what they are, obviously, but I've been thinking about this for like quite some time, to be honest. And so yeah, like if you can't rely on yourself, you can't really like do anything, you know. The reason I'm saying that is because for quite a long time I was literally like that. Like I could not rely on myself. I just couldn't. And I thought it was normal because all my life people were like helping me out, and especially my family. My family was like really, I guess, overprotective of me and shit. So like when I would like have an issue, my parents would kind of do it for me, I guess, or just like make my problem their problem, and stuff like that. Which, I mean, I guess it's not bad if you're like young, but the thing is, since you're young and like your entire fucking system is like developing at the same time, it's like, man, if you do that, then have repercussions in the future, because obviously you're not gonna be like a baby all your life, and once your parents like once you get an apartment, you're gonna be all alone, obviously. And you're gonna have to do like the, you know, the adult life and shit. And if you rely on other people too much, then what's gonna happen is actually pretty simple. You're you're just gonna be in pain, honestly, because like relying on other people that aren't even gonna be there. Okay, let's say okay, just an example, okay? Let's say you've been friends with someone for like the past like 10 years or something, right? Something happens to them, car accident, whatever, or they like something really big happens and they don't want to talk to you anymore, or a wife, or I don't know, a girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. Uh, let's say like, oh, divorce or something happens to them too. Like, let's say you like all your life you were relying on that person, then once you lose that person, because you can't really know and take the chance, um then what do you do next? Because I you can't really do anything, not gonna lie. Like, you'll just be completely lost, and doing things by yourself, being by yourself and stuff like is really hard, you know. But once you don't have anyone to rely on, it's really hard. Like I'm telling you this because I know I'm like that. and I'm trying to get better at it, and I realize that it's not a good thing. Like I've been realizing that for like a long time now, but you know what I mean. Um, but like it's like weird because why it's we're human, right? We're all humans, and we socialize and stuff. But the second you try to rely on someone, it it's like okay, I'm gonna give you another example actually, because yeah, um, let's say you have a two legs, right? And one day you go biking and you get run over by a car, but you got lucky, so only your leg is messed up, you know, they amputated and all that, right? No, let me ask you, is it really that easy to walk? Is it easy to walk? Like let's say you don't have like anything to support it, like you just walk with one leg. Obviously no one's gonna do that. You're gonna have support, you're gonna have the, I don't even know how you say that in English, but the little like cane, I guess, like on both sides, right? I don't even know what the word is in English, but yeah. Um, you just do that, and now what? Now it's really hard to walk, right? But a leg, it doesn't come back. It's gone forever, right? It doesn't grow back. So obviously, it's gonna be very very hard, right? And but over time you're gonna get used to it and it's gonna get better, hopefully. So that's what's, I guess, good about it, because then once you lose someone that you were relying on so much, you get better and everything is fine. And you know, it might take a couple months, couple years, but at the end of the day, like, you're good now. Or B, you take the previous route that you took and rely on someone else new. That, I don't know if that's the best, but you know, it is what it is, you know. Like, you can do whatever you want, honestly, but it's just like, I feel like relying on yourself is really important before actually rely on someone else. Like, let's say, like, I'm not saying relying on someone else is like bad, but I'm saying, like, if you don't know how to rely on yourself, then be very careful. And like, you gotta learn how to rely on your, I know I'm repeating myself so much, but you need to rely on yourself before trying to rely on other people, or rely on other people a lot, you know. And honestly, I'm kind of like confused on what I want to do to fix that problem, because actually I'm fixing that problem right now, because I know some people are gonna find it cringe, but like, I've lost so many like connections online, right? Like, so, well, not connections, but like friends, you know. And the amount of like people that were important to me but didn't really care about me, if we're being real, um, there's a lot of them. Oh, I don't know how to Java bridge on Bedrock. This is hard. But yeah, like, they didn't really they didn't really care about me like I did for them. And so after a drama that I don't really want to mention, it kind of like I lost so many friends that I was like quote unquote relying on, and now I'm kind of all alone. Well, not all alone, but like I used to have like people that would like talk to me every day, and now they're pretty much all gone. I would wake up to a lot of notifications, and now they're gone. And now I don't. I mean, I guess that's good for my health because now I don't even have to worry about checking them, and there's nothing to check in the morning, so I have more time to do other things. Even though that's what I would want to do, but hey, it is what it is. Um, Moral of this video: just uh, rely on yourself first. Okay, always rely on yourself and not on others straight away because it's gonna fuck you up in the future. I'm telling you. That's gonna be it. Sorry if I sound kind of monotone or something. I just woke up and I'm just kind of lost. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you made it to the end somehow, comment, I don't know, paper, and that's gonna be it. I'll see you later.